First time I came to the Boys and Girls Club, I was in high school and I was actually referred to the Boys and Girls Club through the teen court system. What originally started as just like mandated community service ended up being like a huge boost for me in my life. That really was like a catalyst for reshaping my life. There's a lot of aspects of being a good community member that comes with being a good team member in the military. Just kind of having a base level of empathy and compassion, and then having a willingness and patience to work with other people despite what your expectations are. I think those were values that started here at the Boys and Girls Club and carried over to help me have a successful military career. Today, I'm a director at the Boys and Girls Club at the Epping Homestead branch. I love the impact that I have with my job, and this job has been one of the greatest ways for me to both serve my community and to serve the parts of the community that need us most as well.
What brought me to the T3 program was just the excitement about being able to connect with some mentors and really be able to learn what was going to come for me after high school. My favorite part about the program was the opportunities to travel. I was able to go to Eastern University. It allowed me to get that hands-on experience onto seeing what a university would look like, and also just being able to get that glimpse. Today, I'm grateful to be part of the Marin and Polk Early Learning Hub, where we focus our efforts in supporting early learning. Every time I come and see a Boys and Girls Club, it is truly thriving, and it is diverse, and it is a network of positive engagement.
I can truly say that I couldn't be the person that I am today if it wasn't for the club. Keystone Club allowed me to get into a position where I could take leadership positions and be able to help with things in the community. It helped build my confidence. It helped teach me how to work with other people in a group, and it allowed me to develop skills that I didn't have before, but it allowed me also afterwards to be able to use those same skills and help me through college and help me in the real world after I got a job, so that allowed me to grow more as a person. Andres today is someone that is passionate, caring, and is always going to be loyal to the Boys and Girls Club because of what they've done for me. I know that without the club, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I think stepping into the Boys and Girls Club was like a huge shift in my perspective. Being part of the Boys and Girls Club, they taught me that I was able to have a voice, and being part of a community, a club that taught me that is that there's so much more to life out there, and they gave me all those tools, but they also helped me with those tools in order to navigate where I needed to be at. You taught me that the type of teacher I wanted to be for my students. Having that door wide open and them feeling welcome when they walk in with that smile, knowing that they can be anyone who they want in my classroom. And I feel like the teachers and the Boys and Girls Club did that for me. I have conversations with my mom, and she always brings up the Boys and Girls Club, and she's like, "You do know it was because of the Boys and Girls Club." I'm like, "Yes, I know." I'm like, if it weren't for that club, I don't know where I would be without them.
As a youth, it inspired me to get out of my comfort zone and to socialize with others. It's given me a lot of experiences to fall back on. It's cultivated the person I am today by, for me, seeing professionals when I was young. That's who I wanted to be like. Those are the people that I wanted to aspire to be. And for them to come in and talk to me and show that they cared, I'm humbled, and I'm appreciative of the opportunities that the Boys and Girls Clubs offers. Being able to have that person-to-person communication, finding a friend that'll listen to you is invaluable. Luis today is a construction project manager for Dalkey Construction, and I love it. I want to give kids the idea that there's hope, it's doable. I did it, they can do it. If it wasn't for the safe place that the club provided me and just that backing, it would have been a tough thing to do without all that support.
Boys and Girls Club for me was the necessary way for me to get outside of, really the path our whole family was taking. And that's really what the club did for me. Truly gave me those folks that mattered, that believed in me. And that was a big deal. Up to that point, I didn't have anybody. I didn't have anybody who believed in me, not one person who saw that I could be more than my family history, more than, what they could see on the outside. And so for me, the Boys and Girls Club really gave me that piece that I was missing, the belief that I could have more in my life than just what my family said, and really use their life for something bigger. Erica today is somebody who is really impacting families. I work with the state of Oregon. I'm an engagement specialist, so I'm impacting families that are working through poverty and trying to move themselves forward. So I'm impacting the direct people that I was. I know I wouldn't be the mom I am today, and my kids are thriving, doing amazing, if it wasn't for the club.
It was like a few weeks ago. I was actually talking to some high school students, and they're like, how did you get where you are at now? And I tell them, the Boys and Girls Club. Many of us are in different places and stages of our life that we are at that place because of those experiences that the Boys and Girls Club provided for us. And here I am because the Boys and Girls Club gave me all those tools. They helped me navigate. They showed me and opened that window, those doors to a whole different world that I didn't know existed.
The club provides opportunities that last a lifetime. They provide youth with the tools that they need in order to be successful in life, and I think that's really true. I feel like I've garnered a lot of success through the care and through the discipline that I had learned through attending the Boys and Girls Club. And I'd say the same is true for a lot of the alumni that attend the Boys and Girls Club. We have not just the opportunity of the club, but the lifelong opportunity of growth and success.